Good evening, and welcome to Gone Alive. I'm Red, and tonight we have a good one for you. The Shapeshifting Detective, another title from Wales Interactive. If you've been here for some of my previous streams with I Saw Black Clouds and Dark Side of the Moon, this game's not going to be a stranger to you then. You never know what you're going to get, but there are actually some actors from both of those other games in this one. So I'm really looking forward to it. So I say we just dive right on in and get going.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update. August police are appealing for information following the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw's body was discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime a violent and despicable act. Anyone with information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
Okay.
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
Oh, you're talking to me? Let's see. Who are you?
Exactly. Rewind.
What? I'm already confused.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe
What?
and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update. August police are appealing for information following the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw's body was discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime a violent and despicable act. Anyone with information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
Okay. Well, what just happened? Now it started again. Okay.
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
So I'm not going to say anything then. Also, okay, so what if I throw that out?
You know why you're here, don't you?
I do not. I do not, sir.
The dead girl. And this. What exactly were you thinking? You have one job. Don't get caught. Do you think you can do that this time?
I don't feel very confident with you just staring at me like that. But okay.
It's a rhetorical question. You're going to a town called August. Find Chief DuPont. He's gonna think you're someone else. This person. This is who you are now. Understood? Splendid.
Good. So let me get this straight. You want me to go to a place called August to
If
meet
someone so
somebody
much
named
as
June?
sniffs that you're different, you'll be deprecated.
Deprecated.
Whoa.
We expect you to use your ability. Just don't get caught. And never, ever change into a child.
In brighter news, August resident Mia French is celebrating the return of her missing pooch, Barley. The 8-month-old Basset Hound puppy was found outside Daryl's Chicken and Ribs.
And that's 5 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
I'm Violet. Welcome to the guest house. There are some rules. In particular, no shoes in the guest house. The carpets are priceless. Now, how long are you staying for?
How do we... Okay.
Yes, the chief said it may be a while. I can see you don't mind getting your hands dirty, though. There's not been many visitors of late. Perhaps the murder will bring some tourists in.
Visitors?
It's just you and some tarot readers at the moment. It's deathly quiet.
Okay.
Yes, the murder. You haven't spoken to the chief yet, have you? Chief Dupont. He's the one who booked the room for you. You look lost. You should probably go and speak to the chief. Your room is just down the hall, last on the left. It has its own back door. The chief said that's the way you'd like it.
Just finishing. You don't believe? That's okay. Sometimes life is just a stream of coincidences. Hi, I'm Bronwyn. Pleased to meet you, Sam. If you'd like a reading.
Maybe later.
That sounds super. I'm in room 1 and that's down the hall. Lorraine's in 2, Lexi's in 3. And which room are you in, Sam?
Yeah, I don't like... Why would anybody... No.
Mysterious. But I know you're in room 4, Sam. Don't do anything I wouldn't do in there.
But longer. Involuntary gags, reflexive struggling, as a worm wriggled around my tongue and throat, coated with mucus, probed.
What? Okay. More choices without context. I am definitely playing a Wales interactive game. Sir, would you tune that guitar on your own time? I'm trying to play a game here. That's a lot of fret buzz, by the way. Shifting locked.
Relayed my thoughts through the worm. A new life with the bag lady's worm inside my brain.
What?
Small talk with the servers at the restaurant. Not this one. The worm had to be told incessantly. Not these ones. The worm had to be told as people strolled past them.
Wow. Okay. So I'm supposed to... Let's see. Go talk to...
Good, you got my message. Chief Inspector Dupont. I wasn't sure you'd come.
That's a quick
I
trip.
suppose you're between jobs? Well, we both know that's not true. But I like it. Sam, that's your cover now. So, the job. Dorota Shaw. 21, accomplished cellist, redhead. Strangled. I know who did it, but I need proof. It's the tarot readers.
Okay.
Because they predicted it. The older one, Bronwyn, she came into my office last night talking all crazy and saying Dorota was in trouble. I did my best not to lock her up. It all sounded crazy to me. Tarot, the spirit world, cards that move, trans-dimensional thingamajigs. To be honest, I thought she'd probably been smoking something, and that's why I didn't take it seriously. Because things. I don't have enough on her. That's where you come in. The free guest house stay isn't free. I need you to work the case and report back to me. Find out things from the inside. Can you do it?
Yeah, I'll try.
Okay. I'll be telling everyone that you've been hired by the Shaws because obviously local law enforcement is either too incompetent or too overworked to solve anything. That gives you a license to talk to people, but only notionally. Don't actually touch people or annoy them. You don't have any real authority, understand? But you help me out, I'll help you.
Help me out?
Do I have to spell it out? I'll make your problem go away, or at least sink it to the bottom of a pile of paperwork.
Problem?
Your old town? The problem? Come and find me when you're settled.
Okay.
This is Second Chance Sunday for you, Sam. Don't blow it.
Let's see.
What do you want to know? She was a cellist, selected for a scholarship at Juilliard. It was in the local paper. I'm more of a Bon Jovi fan myself. Don't read the paper, do you? Yesterday, Monday the 9th at approximately 9 p.m, according to the coroner, we got a call from the mother just after 10 p.m.
Okay.
In her bedroom. She was naked. Strangled. No signs of sexual activity of any kind. It was a weird scene to look at. There was one thing, but it's strictly between you and me. Dorota had a gold coin in her mouth. I'm being serious now, Sam. Not a word of this. It's the one thing only the killer would know.
Well. Gotta remember that. Gold coin.
Born here, runs the local guest house. Lovely lady. Where are you going with this, Sam? What's she told you? Look, if it's about the pills, I already know.
What? What
Not
do we
much. Perhaps you should do some investigating?
Perhaps. I'm not going to worry about the alibi. Let's see, what does he think about
They're as thick as thieves, covering for each other. Well, except the male one. You'll see what I mean. Obviously. Anyone who walks in, predicts a murder, then that murder happens? Suspicious.
Okay. Let's go ahead and leave. And we'll visit the guest house. Tune in the radio. Why is that
Complex,
important?
Alex. So we really thank you for sharing this with us. Now, Poe, do you have any ideas what this might represent?
The closing of the eyes. I mean, that's interesting. So she wants to, at least the person she's observing in the dream is not, or does not want to face the world. And then when she opens her eyes,
let's just go down the line then.
her. So,
I assume you've been to see Chief DuPont already.
Who are they? Oh, I'm not going to bring that up. I'm not going to bring up the pills yet, because obviously that was whatever. I'll just start down the line. That seems, well, yeah.
Not really. I'm sure she was a precious lamb, though.
Okay, she's maybe nervous habit.
Yes, a lamb. Young. Innocent. Lambs get slaughtered, though, don't they?
Okay, she's already creepy.
Nice, yes, that's a good description. Actually, I thought she was a bit slutty, to be honest.
What?
Sorry. I'm gossiping. I don't want to talk ill of the dead. Ask her boyfriend.
Okay.
Oscar lives at the vicarage next to the church. Don't tell him I sent you, though. I'm sure he's sick of seeing people already.
Okay.
They're tarot readers. I'm thinking of asking them to leave, actually.
Instead of direct, because remember he said I can kind of negotiate these things loosely. Don't really have any authority. So I'm going to just kind of go on the questioning type angle.
Because they may have killed someone. It's not great for my reputation, is it? Stay at Violet's, the home of killers and hobos.
Hobo.
I'm sorry, it's a derogatory word, isn't it? But strange people seem to gravitate towards this guest house, Sam. I think I'll get the sign changed.
Okay.
It's the strangest thing. I honestly don't remember. But I imagine I was here or getting groceries somewhere.
Wait, what?
No, and I didn't murder her, if that's what you're asking.
I'm not going to antagonize her anymore. I think I'm actually going to skip this one.
The ley line network.
Well, I wish we could give everyone in August one of those.
Pose curiosity shop.
Sam, is it? I'm sensing you're not here for a reading.
No. I'll start with I have some questions.
Chief Dupont thinks I did it. I'm hoping you'll convince him otherwise.
I'm not going to ask that.
I didn't. We've only been here 2 days. I understand it's suspicious me being a stranger in town, but it's the truth.
Well, it is odd.
We saw danger in the cards and we tried to stop it. Trust me, Sam, we're on the same team.
I have to ask.
In my room, reading, I found a trashy romance novel under the bed. I'm assuming it's Violet's. It's all swooning heroines and brooding vampire Casanovas. Thank God Lexi saved me.
Saved you? Wait, you didn't leave your room all night?
No, not at all. Lexi popped in and we chatted for a bit, but that's all. I said the book was trashy. Look at this place. If her guest house is anything to go by, Violet's the opposite of trashy.
Well, I think she alluded to that by talking about the cards or whatever, but I'll go ahead and ask.
We saw it in the cards, not
Yeah.
images, feelings, impressions. Tarot can be very powerful.
I think this is a rational question.
Not these cards. They only tell us what they want us to know.
That's kind of weak.
Maybe works for you. You try it.
Weak sauce.
Okay, so I'm just gonna imagine.
So I'm gonna
somewhere else.
I'm gonna go to.
And
Well, going in a row can't hurt. I don't think.
Amazing.
You must be a new guest. Or you're burglaring us. I'm Rain, by the way. Pleased to meet you, Sam. Enjoy your stay. The hot water goes off at 9, by the way. So it's cold showers from there on in. It really bugs me.
I'll start. Yeah. No, I'll go
I
ahead.
didn't know her. I know she was called Dorota Shaw. She was young, had red hair, a talented musician. No, not at all. You're completely barking up the wrong tree there.
I'm not going to say that.
Sam, I don't have a motive for killing Dorota. Full stop. I'd have to be possessed to murder anything. Do you believe in possession, Sam? Oh, there's more than just one form of possession, Sam. It's just a blanket term.
Okay. I'll go with
We
this.
did a reading. A group reading, actually. With a special tarot deck. The three of us get together and read the same cards. Bronwyn says it makes the whole thing stronger or more powerful or something. But I'm pretty sure I'd get the same answers just on my own.
Ah, he's pretty cocky. Let's find out what he was doing.
I was in my room. Praying, actually. I don't believe in God, but I was still praying. It didn't work.
What? What didn't work? Yeah.
My prayer. That the girl would be safe.
Okay, let's find out about this deck.
Mercury? It's not exactly from here. With a normal tarot deck, you'd have the question, so you'd be the querent. With Mercury, it gives you the question and the answer. The cards themselves kind of change. It's a special deck.
I actually would like to see it.
I don't have it at the moment. Bronwyn has it.
Okay.
It failed. Gene pattern was unstable or some such bullshit.
And let's
Sent
go
down
to see
the vault
Lexi.
for
Should
further military evaluation,
hopefully,
like the rest of Thacker's creation.
Hi. Sam, is it? Come on in. Make yourself at home. Mi casa es su casa. Come on.
Okay. Let's see. Let's try this
The
one.
cards told us to. Well, the cards in rain. Tarot gives us a rough direction and he narrows it down with some astrological jiggery pokery. He's basically a walking esoteric library. And if that sounds dull, let me reassure you, it is. No? Well, yeah. Well, no. We have a job to do.
What?
I didn't say job. I said job.
Job?
Okay. We make a cheese obelisk, a chob, and depending on the shape of that chob, we get different answers to questions.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Great. No. Okay, you make a cheese obelisk, and you mix that with okay.
I don't know anyone in this town, except for Bronwyn and Rain, obviously, and Violet, and the Chief, and now you. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous.
Guess you know a lot of people.
Good old-fashioned fortune-telling. Well, kind of. We drew a card each and smushed them all together. Do you know what the most dangerous tarot card is?
I'm just gonna say it.
You've done your research. The happy squirrel was vague and mysterious, but not evil.
So what is it then?
The Five of Swords. I think so anyway. There's nothing more dangerous than someone taking whatever they want, no matter the cost. Yeah, I did. Rain got the Knight of Wands, that's Dorota, and Bronwyn got the Ten of Swords, which is, well, you know, swords in general are bad.
Let's see. How well do you know?
She's like my big sister, so pretty well.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask that.
You know the chief's got it all wrong. Ron could never hurt anyone. But I'm sure a smart detective like you can help prove she's innocent.
Well, I don't want to be like... I'm just gonna be even keel about it.
Really? Because she is completely innocent.
Okay.
I was in my room all night with Bronwyn. We were painting our nails.
Yeah, actually.
No, I mean, yeah. I've already cleaned it off.
Right.
Is now closed.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
Go back to
Find somewhere safe to transition. You're not a superhero.
Oh. What would I want to... Oh, so I can change into any of them. What? Wait, what? No, I'm going to keep him not involved right now. Oh my goodness, let's do it.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
Okay, this is
Started
cool.
with one, the first domino to be pushed down. She was young. They usually are. They're easier to infect young. They listen.
Who do I want to
It
visit?
took time for her fall, but the demon...
Hello, Violet. Is everything okay? Ignore the mess. I was just going to tidy it up.
Did you have a pleasant evening last night?
Great, thanks. The room's really lovely.
But you weren't in this room, were you? I didn't see you around yesterday evening.
I that's a little bit more passive. I kind of like that.
I stayed here. I was playing solitaire with Bronwyn.
Isn't solitaire for one player?
Yeah, because now we know she's lying about
solitaire for one player.
Yeah, I was playing and she was scoring.
Scoring? Okay, so we already know...
The demon would grow stronger, too big for its stolen place, pushing lungs out of the way until breathing hurts. He whispers in the heart of his
Okay, so we know
host
Lexi's
until there would
lying
be
period
nothing
anyway,
left,
but
and only
let's
the
go ahead and go
fall
back
would
to
quiet him.
Bronwyn.
You don't trust me, do you, Violet? Is it because I read tarot? Why don't you let me pull a card for you?
Nice.
No, thank you.
Well, if I'm trying to
No,
warm her
thank
up
you.
to say something...
Great. What do you want to know about?
The murder. The murder.
Well, if I say Sam, right? And I am Sam I am. I could find out any legitimacy to what she's doing. But I actually want to know
The
about the murder. But then she might wonder why I want to know about Sam. I'm going to do Sam.
The moon. A card of illusion and deception. It shines, but really it's just a dusty old rock. Seems there's more to our detective friend than meets the eye.
Did you sleep well? Did you sleep well?
Yes, thank you.
I didn't see you yesterday evening.
I stayed in my room. You can ask Lexi. That reminds me, I think I found a book of yours. It's called He Came Through the Shadows.
What makes you think it's mine? What makes you think it...
Your name's written on the inside cover.
Hair fanned out around her pillow as
Okay,
she laid back, holding the bottle above her. Note on the...
Turn that off for now. So far it looks like Bronwyn isn't lying. Lexi is lying. Rain is a little self-absorbed. But I'm going to go visit Rain and see what happens here.
Mrs. Gallagher, an unexpected pleasure.
How long are you planning to be here?
Okay.
In town? I really don't know. Until the tarot tells us to leave. Or you kick us out, obviously.
How did you know Dorota was going to die?
We didn't know she was definitely going to die. Only that she was definitely in danger of dying. Tarot cards can tell you a lot when you know what you're looking for.
When you know what you're looking for. Okay. All right. Wait a minute. So let me get... Okay. You know how the chief basically told me that Violet was using pills, right? So what if I hail a cab and go talk to the chief as Violet to see if I can get more information out of the situation? Because I don't know if the chief will know I'm not me. I can try. I think I'm going to try it.
What's going on, Violet? Is everything okay?
Yes, I'm okay. No, I'm not okay.
Well, what are you doing here then? You said you'd help me. I just need you to keep an eye on the guests and let me know if you see anything strange. So, if you're here, who's doing that?
Okay. So at least I know what her involvement is. Because I don't think the chief told me anything about that. Okay, so let's go back. And switch to someone else. Let's see what we can... Yeah, let's go ahead.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
Okay. And let's go ahead and... Yeah, okay, yeah, let's just go in a row.
Is there something I can help with, Miss Castle?
I hope we're not being too much trouble.
Yeah, start the conversation.
It's very brave of you to tell the chief that Dorota will be murdered and then stick around afterwards. I'd have run for sure.
You strike me as someone braver than that. Why would I run?
Yeah.
You're prime suspect, aren't you? You look strong enough to strangle another woman. Even if you're innocent, a jury would probably convict you.
Even if I'm innocent, you look strong enough to strangle another woman too. Even if I'm innocent.
My mind's not made up. I just don't understand why you'd broadcast your victim before you did it.
Violet still creeps me out, but I got a feeling like it's one of those misdirections where they want me to feel that. All right, let's visit.
Bron, something doesn't feel right. I don't know what exactly, but it's not right.
Thoughts on Dorota?
Well, it's hard to say with just one victim. Musical talent, red hair. If there's another, there will be a pattern. Do you think it's another right?
A right?
As in the same thing we were chasing after in Birmingham? I suppose it doesn't really matter. Just have to try and stop it.
Stop it?
The Traveller, Dead girls ring any bells?
Traveler?
I'm not going to do that because I think I'm pushing it too far.
If it follows the same pattern as Birmingham, we're looking at 2 more victims.
Okay, so not only are we seeing this one, but there might be more.
Ron, are you okay?
I'm not okay.
I feel like...
I'm okay.
Well,
I'm not okay.
Well, if you're worried, I should be worried. Why are you worried? Should I be worried?
Are you worried?
Only if you are. This could go on in circles for a while. Let's just keep cool and stay in our rooms.
Keep cool and stay in our rooms. Why would we need to keep cool? I think if I go speak to the chief at all now, I probably shouldn't do it as Rain, Lexi, or Bronwyn. I should only do that as Sam and Violet because he's familiar with them more. And it wouldn't tip anything off. So let's yeah.
Hello, I'm Rain. I'm Rain.
And let's just do the circuit now. No, not Violet. Actually, not Violet yet. These two. So let's do both.
Have you met the new detective yet? We're basically under 24-hour surveillance now.
Do you think Sam's onto us?
What?
Onto what exactly?
The real reason we're here. Our role in the murder. What we did last night. The real reason we're here.
Maybe I got myself into trouble on this one. What we did last... These are the only two. We don't want
role
this.
In the murder. The real reason we're here.
If this has anything to do with what he said about the right, that might be something. Let's try.
Sam's not a mind reader. At least I don't think so. Just try not to let anything slip.
Okay. So they are here for a different reason. Don't let it slip. Oh, man. This can help because I think Lexi's the one who would give up more information.
Rain, I'm so worried about Bronwyn. What are we going to do?
Why are you worried about Bronwyn?
The chief thinks she killed Dorota.
Maybe she did kill Dorota.
No. I just keep feeling if I press too much, I'm going to let on to something. Let's go ahead. No Violet. Okay. Okay. So now we know that Lexi can't keep a story straight. Bronwyn seems to be the most honest, except for now we know that they're there for another reason that's outside of the murder. Like why they're really there. This is interesting. Okay. It's time to switch into somebody else. Yeah. This makes sense.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
Okay. Lexi. And we're going to start with Bronwyn.
I'm sensing something's on your mind.
I'm worried about our alibi.
Okay.
Don't worry about that. We don't have anything to hide. I'm more worried about Violet. I didn't see her last night, did you?
You think she's the murderer?
I'm not sure I'd go that far, but it's definitely suspicious.
Okay, there's something being hidden. I gotta find out how to draw that out. Let's go to Rain.
Something's weird, isn't it? Ron seems strange today.
How are you?
Do you think Bronwyn might get falsely imprisoned? It happens all the time.
Are you looking to take over?
Ooh. No. I'm just worried.
Guilty conscience, maybe?
Hello, Lexi. What can I do for you?
Please don't ask us to leave. The police want alibis from everyone for last night. Bronwyn says you're suspicious. Please don't ask us to leave.
Yeah. Oh, this is cool. Remember, as Sam, I can't directly involve myself in a line of questioning. I don't have that authority, right? But if I'm somebody else, this whole please don't ask us to leave, as Sam, I can't do that. But maybe as Lexi, I can.
Have you been speaking to Sam? You're safe for the minute.
That sounds ominous. That sounds ominous.
If one of your crew did murder Dorota, you can't really stay here, can you?
The police want alibis from everyone for last night.
I'm not gonna pit anybody against each other yet, because I don't think that will. I think I have to have information that someone has to refute, or worried that it would get into somebody else's hands, and then use that information however I need to. Huh. Okay. What would I do?
I mean, that's interesting. So she wants to, at least the person she's observing in the dream is not, or does not want to face the world. And then when she opens her eyes, it's not her. So it's almost the person who's dreaming is trying to project onto the other person that they're.
Okay. I'm not sure if that gives any hints or if that's just for atmosphere. It's just kind of annoying in a way. To me, anyway. All right. So we should see. Okay. Just stay here, I guess. Go back to the room. And I've already been all of them. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. If I change into him.
Hi, Hi, I'm
and
Chief
only
Detective.
talk to Violet.
Who knows whether you've made the right decision or not, Claude?
How's Bronwyn been?
Overly nice. She's covering her tracks well if she has anything to hide.
What was it I asked you to do again?
You just told me to report back to you if I noticed anything suspicious. Good grief, Claude. You're a bit young to be losing your marbles already.
What were you doing last night?
I'm gonna leave that. And I'm gonna switch back to Return to Sam. Now maybe I can do some more lines of questioning. I felt like that last one probably would have gotten me in trouble if I kept on going down that. So let's see who. I think I'd want to press Lexi a little bit more because she's probably going to be the one that gives it up. No. I really don't want that right now.
Mercury? Sure. I'll just get it. It feels a bit sacrilegious just spreading it out to show you. It doesn't really answer questions, it more asks them. Do you want it to ask you a question, Sam?
Sure. Maybe I'll go down this road.
It wants to know if you're happy being the person you are now. Mercury doesn't agree. In fact, if anything, and I could be wrong, it's suggesting that you're not even the person you're saying you are now. I've only had that reading once before.
Uh-oh. Was I just made? Oh, wait. Yeah, it's not going to say anything. Okay, that's, yeah, he's super worried, though. Okay, I'm going to do it.
I take clozapine. I think they're for anxiety. I'm a very anxious person. I don't know, Dr. Sam, you tell me.
So she's taking schizophrenic pills. Well, no, the pills aren't schizophrenic. Pills for schizophrenia. Now, let me just
It's
see.
6 o'clock, and you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating the murder of Dorota Shaw are appealing to the community to help catch her killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last night. Police are describing the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe?
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival?
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet. That's 6 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
I don't know if is there anything I don't think there's anything more I can investigate. I was everybody, talk to everybody. I think we can go to the next chapter. Visit Oscar. Let's visit.
Any more news on Oscar Wainwright? Just the tarot readers. No one else is remotely suspicious compared to them.
Huh. Yeah, what about...
Dorota's an only child. She lived with her mum and dad. Monday night was movie night, so they'd go and watch the 8 o'clock at the Odeon. Dorota would get the house to herself. They're devastated, naturally. They left town to stay with relatives. They didn't do it, Sam. Although, perhaps I should have made them stay.
Okay. I'm gonna visit.
Who are you? Right, because the local police are so rubbish. It's been a day, a whole day. It's typical of them. Yeah, I went round there in the afternoon. Her parents were at work, and we were, you know, hanging out. I left at about 5. Playing football. It was just 5-a-side. Finished at about 9:30. I called her, but she never picked up.
Yeah. Yeah, Bill. Super fidgety. And he doesn't seem very, like, distraught, I suppose. Okay, let's go here.
Not long, a couple of months maybe. We did care for each other.
I wonder. Like, if I do this, will he respond, like, aggressively? Let's go with this first.
No, no one. She was really popular.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I think I know why I'd ask that. Well, let's find out about the parents first.
Not much. They always seemed happy to see me. I don't think they meant it. They wanted Dorota to focus on her music.
Okay.
What, you mean watching us? That's disturbing. No, it couldn't have been. The only place he could have hidden would be in the closet, and I suppose someone could have hidden in the closet.
Wait a minute. I wonder if that's a...
Not hidden. Well, she liked it. Liked me to watch. Not other guys. Just, she had these, you know, voyeur fantasies. She'd ask me to hide in the upstairs closet. And then she'd walk in, strip off, start touching herself. She got upset if I came out before she'd finished. I'm sorry, is this helping with the investigation?
What was in the closet?
Clothes, mainly. I did see something that freaked me out a bit. She had a wedding dress in there. She knew I'd seen it, but we never talked about it. Not even as a joke.
Okay, that was interesting. Let's go ahead and visit the chief.
Yep, that's what he told me too. Not a suspect.
Well, not necessarily, just... Here we go. Part 2.
She flaunts herself. Her body. Had boudoir photographs taken. Who do you think those photos were for, Sam? Her mother?
That's interesting. I should... Well...
Not really, just gossip. Apparently she went to have some portrait photos done and started stripping off. Weston's photographic. Zach Weston. He'll get himself into trouble one of these days. If you keep taking pictures of pretty girls in their underwear, somebody's going to get upset.
Tell me about Zach Weston.
Zach's the local photographer. You should go and talk to him, Sam. You're good at talking. At Weston's photographic? Off the high road? It's late, but he's always there. I have a good memory. I'm still holding grudges from when I was 4.
Hold on.
Vicar's son? No, as far as I can tell, Oscar is a good boy. But we've all got different faces now, haven't we, Sam?
What?
The masks we wear. I could be a satanic cultist behind closed doors, but you'd never know. Would you, Sam?
She's just too creepy, I'm sorry. She's super creepy.
Hi Sam, back for more already?
about the traveler.
No, I think Bronwyn met him though.
Okay.
This morning. He only wanted to see her. I guess he didn't want anyone else to hear what he had to say.
Okay. Now I can. All right.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All these rooms look the same. Sorry.
What?
I was in Bron's room. Ask her. Traveller? That's a really old role-playing game, isn't it? Oh, did he now? Well then, you know what I know. I guess you must be a part of our inner circle. How does it feel?
I don't think that would have been productive. Okay, so let's ask this.
Yes, he came to see me. He wanted to know that she was okay, spiritually speaking.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't know how. I'm a tarot reader, not a medium. Maybe I should have pretended, though. Made up some fake message from her to give him some comfort.
No, I think that's kind of an evident thing.
I
if
don't
somebody
actually
says that.
believe in the spirit world. Well, not as you know it, anyway. Oh, she gets easily confused. Youth of today. Fine. Jeeve Tupon was breathing down her neck, so we thought it would be simpler if we stuck together. If these walls weren't separating our rooms, then technically it'd be true. To protect Lexi. None of this is her fault, and she gets anxious easily. I was just trying to take the pressure off. I'm sorry, Sam. I never usually lie. Rain's a big boy, he can handle himself. Besides, I'd be highly suspicious if Rain claimed to be doing anything else other than reading on a Monday night. That's pretty much all he does every night.
Okay.
Sam, what can I do for you? Birmingham. We couldn't save anyone there either. The problem with travelers is... Well, let's put a pin in this one, Sam. Let me ask Bronwyn. If she says it's okay to talk about it, it's okay to talk about it.
That's interesting.
We're trying to save people.
No, I'm not gonna like bash on him if he's thinking about it.
We didn't. Lexi used a Ouija board to get the name.
Wait a minute, what? Yeah, I thought it was...
It kinda did. It's hard getting an exact name out of 78 cards, but considering we'd never heard of Dorota Shaw, it painted a pretty good picture otherwise.
Couldn't you use the Ouija on its own?
No. Lexi needs to give it context from the tarot reading. A lot of the time it comes up with nothing. Or a sordid comment directed at Lexi. I think that's why she keeps using it, to be honest. Once we thought there was going to be a murder, Lexi used the Ouija board to find out the victim's name. It spelled out Dorota.
How does it work?
Just... This is going to sound weird. Most people believe Ouija boards contact the dead. So if Lexi contacts a dead person, that person needs to know what happens in the future. Ergo, maybe the person she's contacting is from the future. A time traveler who died here.
What?
Yes. Well, not just time travel, time and space travel is also possible. If we accept the fact there are multiple realities, we must also accept there are others like us who found a way to travel between these realities.
Us? Wait, what? So he thinks he's a time traveler? Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. How do I want to do this? Stay at the guest house. But what I think I want to do...
Your ability isn't endless. It will run out at some point.
Oh, crap. So that means... Oh my goodness, that's just added a lot more stress to this. Now I gotta figure out... what?
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
Okay. And let's go to... So this means I have to be careful now who I change into and for how long, maybe? Oh boy, this is crazy. Let's go to her. Oh, I can't. What about Violet?
Oscar Wainwright, what a surprise.
Okay. He may not be the one, but let's see. No. Okay. All right. So what if I... Just a weird thing, but...
Oscar? What are you doing here?
I want to help.
I know. We've already talked about this. You said you'd get into Bronwyn Castle's room somehow and have a look around.
Why? How?
I don't know. Maybe ask if you can go around. Women like vulnerable men.
Do they?
I don't know. Do I look like vulnerable men? Just do whatever you have to, Oscar. I've got to concentrate on some other leads. So, you can go now.
That's so... What makes sense? Nobody, I can't see anybody or look around anywhere here, so... Okay. Oh, because he was, Rain was going to ask her about continuing questioning. So maybe it's a good idea to be her and give the approval so I can unlock that line of questioning.
You can tell Sam about Birmingham.
See?
Well, what can I tell Sam that you haven't already?
You know Sam likes a fact check.
I don't really know Sam. But if you're sure, then I guess I'm sure.
What did you tell the police you were doing last night?
I told them the truth, that I was in my room. I'm not sure if they can fact check it, but it's the only alibi I've got. Kind of wish we'd all stuck together now.
When should we do another reading? The police think it's me, don't they? When should we do another reading?
You already told us. 8 o'clock. Ron, are you okay?
Okay.
Oh, Bron, I'm so glad you're here. We need to talk.
Is something wrong?
No one can hear us, right? I mean, I'm assuming this room isn't bugged, although knowing Violet, there's probably cameras everywhere.
You think Violet's a voyeur?
Probably. I don't know. She has that look about her, don't you think? Like she knows something she's not letting on. I wouldn't be surprised if there's cameras hidden in the wardrobe.
What have you got to hide?
Nothing. Though I'd rather she didn't see me dancing around in my underwear. I only do that for people I love.
Do you love me?
What the?
Of course I do, Bron. See? And now that's on film. I hope you enjoyed that, Violet. Listen, we need to talk about our alibi.
What about our alibi?
I know you said it would be better if we said we were together, but lying about your alibi, that's pretty serious. Are you sure it was a good idea?
No, lying makes things worse.
Then why'd you tell me to do it? We could have just told the truth. What will happen if they find out we're lying?
They won't find out.
Are you sure?
I promise.
Okay. I guess we just got to stick with our story.
I don't know if I made that right decision, but that was the right thing to do there. I wonder if this helps.
I'm truly sorry about Dorota.
I didn't really know her. I saw her pictures in the newspaper. Can't remember what for right now.
I didn't see you here last night.
What are you implying?
It's just suspicious.
Sorry. All this talk of the dead makes me very anxious.
Okay, so now if I go back to Sam and then go to Rain about Birmingham, might get some more answers. What? Okay, the Ouija board.
It's Lexi's. I like to think it works the way most metaphysical things work. Through energy. Everything is energy. You, me, that chair. If you focus hard enough on something, you attract energy, like an electrical current that connects A to B and lights up a bulb.
Okay. I feel like I want to do this, but I want to hear about the Ouija board first.
Oh, it's just your run-of-the-mill spirit communication device. Want to know how it works? Cool, okay. So Ouija boards send us messages from the spirit world, right? But where is the spirit world? I mean, there's planets and stars in space. The spirit world must be really far away beyond all that. I understand you've got places to go, people to see. I didn't. How did you find out? Am I in trouble?
Okay, I like this one.
Ron was worried about me not having an alibi. She was logged in doing phone readings, so she's alright. But there's nothing to prove that I was here. I was though, cross my heart and hope to die.
Yeah, there's nothing more from her. And Rain, it's weird. Rain didn't have anything to say.
It's 7 o'clock, and here's the latest August update. Chief DuPont of August Police is urging residents to be vigilant tonight following the brutal murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Whilst he stresses there is no immediate threat to the community at large, residents should be on the lookout until the killer is in police custody. Miss Shaw was found strangled in her bedroom home last night. Poe, I heard she was found by her mother.
Truly awful. Mother caught me up to all sorts of mischief in my bedroom. Also in the news, emergency services were called to the crossroads at Grange Avenue and Church Street following a collision between two cars. There are no reports of any serious injuries, but you might want to take a different route for now.
Oh no. It's going to be one of those nights, Poe.
Stay with me, doll. I'll keep you safe.
I'm not going anywhere. That's 7 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
It's kind of crazy. It's, well, there's nothing else for me to really investigate. Let's visit Zach.
Sorry, we're closed. Come back tomorrow or make an appointment online. Yes. What do you want?
I am working. The Shaws hired me? Wait a minute.
The Shaws. Oh. You mean that girl who got killed? What was her name? Dorothy?
Okay, here we go. I think we're gonna catch some lies here, I think.
I see a lot of faces in my studio, but I'm not good with names. Wait. Dorota, I remember now. For the August Chronicle, she won some sort of award. I remember her cello. It kept reflecting the flash and ruining the shot. No, I went to her house, along with the reporter. It's better with these human interest stories to capture them in a natural habitat.
Okay.
If you asked me to drive there without my sat-nav, no.
Was it the only time you met Dorito? What?
No, actually, I've been running a special offer on portraits since she came in for a studio session. Wait there. As you can see, there's photos here. Her on the cello. Now this one's in colour. Beautiful hair. Oh, legs wrapped around. Another one here. Oh, hang on. Do you see what I see? Nothing. She's just a very attractive girl. That's all.
Okay. Let's find out about this one.
What do you mean? I don't think I like what you're implying, Detective. Is that all? Friends? Yes. I know Violet very well.
He's too smug.
Violet takes it very well, actually. I like him like that. With a frosty exterior comes a soft, warm center.
Wow, you're creep.
I'm sorry, my analogy wasn't explicit enough for you. Yes, we have sex. Here. I'm usually here most nights.
Can anyone confirm that?
Only the roof rats.
Wait a minute. That is crazy. Hold on. Let's maybe I can ask him about. Ah, here we go.
No? Who's that? Never heard of him. Who what? Boudoir photos? She sent some private photos to me by phone. Do you mean them?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'll put them in an album for you. No.
Oh, I just thought it might change things. Because we don't know what... Let's see.
If you have anything else on Zach Weston, let me know. That's what he says, but no one can back him up. He's on my radar now. I think you're supposed to tell me that. If he was taking photos of Dorota, maybe he fell for her? And the feeling wasn't mutual. Artists have muses, apparently. Wish I had one. And I'm all for a good boudoir picture, but who are they for? There's definitely a strong connection between those two then.
Maybe they were for someone else.
Well, unless they were for Oscar, I don't know. Unless there's someone else about to come out of the woodwork.
Possible. Oh, boy. So the only thing I can do here that seems to make sense is to turn it to him and see if I can find out what she knows about stuff. There's nobody else that would matter to.
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
Zach! What are you doing here? Quick, don't let anyone see you.
Why don't you want anyone to see me?
What? You're the one who said we shouldn't be seen together. What are you doing here?
I wanted to make sure we were still okay.
I could do that. That does make sense.
What did you do? What did you say to Sam?
Are you happy Dorota's dead? Everyone's talking about Dorota.
Yeah.
I know. But I suppose people like that attract trouble.
People like what?
Homewreckers. Anyway,
Homewreckers?
I hope you didn't just come here to talk about Dorota.
Homewrecker? Whoa, what?
Are you happy Dorota's dead?
I didn't say that. But we both know what Dorota was like. She practically threw herself at you.
She didn't throw herself at me.
The
Why do you think
boudoir
that?
sessions. Some girls get the wrong idea. I saw how she was looking at you. She wanted it.
Super schizophrenic.
You saw the photos?
You were there?
No, silly. But I saw the photos.
How did... So... What? Dang. Okay, so... What if... Well, I can't visit anyone here. I don't know if that would make sense for him to visit. Oof, this is crazy. This one's... Now, wait a minute. Like, what if I turned into Oscar and then try to confront him to get more information? I'm wondering. I feel like I want to test it out.
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
Yeah, let's see what he's got to say. Let's see if that will work. Ah. Okay. Okay. So... should I visit other people as him? I think we can try. Oh, no. I think we just find out who will actually answer. Anybody? Does make me wonder. No. Okay. So we'll go back in the room. We'll change to Sam. I wonder if there's any further. Anything. Okay. I visit. So, okay, wait a minute. Maybe go back to Violet. Because now I was Zach. So I should have information that could push her further, maybe? Yeah, let's do that.
Do we really have to? How vulgar. Yes, I suppose that is what he'd say. But I've never let him lay a finger on me.
What?
He says we're in a relationship, but he doesn't act like it.
Wait, what?
He thinks he's irresistible to women. No.
What? Wait, what? Okay. What the heck is going on? Okay.
Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. Zach says he's sleeping with Violet, which I doubt. Zach did other photo sessions with Dorota. Boudoir. I wonder what else he's not telling us. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn and Lexi lied about being together last night. You're still following up Birmingham. Keep me posted. Yeah, you mentioned the word traveller to me, but he's nothing. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
Okay, so we're just saying that Oscar's clear. So maybe we just leave him out of the situation for now. We leave him out. And we can't visit Zach.
Sam, look, I can't talk right now. I'm doing phone readings. Gotta pay for a John somehow. Lexi's locked in till 8 too. I can sort you out afterwards, yeah?
Okay, but remember, so that must be 8 o'clock because that's what Rain said. So it wasn't like some random calls. This is a scheduled situation. So, Birmingham. Yeah, I want to know more about this.
Fine, Sam. Birmingham. Mercury took us to Birmingham. We didn't know what for. We never really know what for. But we turned up. It started with a girl, Ginny. She was South African. I only mention it because that was its thing.
Its thing?
Yeah. We didn't know at the time, but in hindsight, it was after South African girls. 3 to be exact. The Traveller wanted 3.
Wait, what?
You should ask Bronwyn. She's the one that knows about rights. I just know it normally involves 3, and all 3 share a common attribute.
Huh, all 3 share a common attribute.
I met him yesterday, doing the rounds, looking for reading work. Actually, he did mention Dorota. He said there was this girl he was planning to meet up with. Said she was alone every Monday night because her parents go to the cinema. Do you know what that means? It was Dorota Shaw.
Okay.
I guess you might call them demons, in as much as they can get inside us. They come from other worlds. Kind of, yeah. Quantum physics is real, didn't you know? There are many universes. In technical terms, a traveller is a trans-dimensional being far more superior to us, in as much as they can choose which reality to hang out in. We just get this one. Yes, disturbingly. It's actually a lot more complicated than that. They choose a reality/universe where they actually evolve to become the person they're possessing. So they jump in a few million years before our timelines intersect.
In simple terms?
They can't just jump into someone. It takes a few hours for that. They make the decision before they travel, which is why we can catch them.
Huh.
Yes, probably. The tarot doesn't just sat-nav us to normal murders.
Okay. So basically what I'm getting from this is that the reason there is this ulterior motive, that they weren't just here for this particular murder, but this is what they do. It does make me wonder about myself, I will admit, though, right now.
We've got to stop meeting like this. Seriously though, Sam, I'm working. Can't it wait? Just give me to 8, okay?
Till 8? Okay. Okay. So what makes the most sense? What makes the most sense? What? She's schizophrenic. He's scared. He's full of himself. He's clueless. Oh, I don't know. Who should I change into to make it make sense? Maybe if I change into her and reverse it so
Hello,
that
I'm Violet.
I go see him, maybe that's
I'm
different.
Violet.
Well, hello, gorgeous.
I came over last night, but you weren't here.
I could wait a minute. All right. This is definitely a defining moment. If I do this and he has any other answer, then what are you talking about? Of course I was here. I think I can catch him in this because talking to Rain, he just said that he knew that Dorota's parents left every Monday. So he would know what the time would be to get over there to see her. I feel like I want to do this.
Night, but you weren't here.
Let's try. But then again, she said they don't really have a relationship. So would she have come over? Would that have happened? Is he just like, again, full of himself, just saying whatever he wants to say? Or did... I'm going to try the bluff, seriously.
Well, that explains why there was no answer when I called you. I was definitely here.
Did you hear about
Okay.
Dorota?
All right.
Everyone in town's heard. She's a local celebrity now.
Local celebrity?
Famous for being murdered. That's how she'll be remembered anyway.
Boy, he seems pretty indifferent about that. What about Oscar? Let's... No? Okay. Let's give it a try. Okay, she's still working then, so that doesn't help. Yeah, he's not. Okay. Okay. What about... No? Oh, wow. That's the first time I've seen that. Okay. So that worked out that way. Wait a minute. They're all in separate rooms, right? Wait a minute. They're all in separate rooms. So what if I become Rain? Because
Hello, I'm Rain.
Lexi and Bronwyn already talked to each other. So they already knew what their plans were, but I don't know how much went over with Rain. So let's see if I'm going to visit Lexi. No? What about...
You have a lovely guest house.
Okay.
It is quaint, isn't it? It's all my parents had when they died. We're literally sitting in my inheritance.
How did your parents die?
I'm going to ask.
Father died first. Heart attack. They found him in the freezer when Mother died. She had a pulmonary embolism. I didn't really talk to them much.
Freezer?
What? Freezer? What?
Yes, she kept him in the chest freezer because she didn't want to be alone. Stored him perfectly. Still use it today.
What? Okay, that is just bat crazy. Oh, I already tried this. Oh my gosh, that is... No, Oscar. Wonder if Zach... I'm going to try to...
Rain! I'm surprised to see you here. I take it you know about Dorota already. All that stuff we talked about yesterday, that's strictly between you and me.
What?
What stuff?
That's the spirit. Now, I think it's best if we don't get caught speaking to each other. Overcautious, I'm sure, but I think it's for the best nonetheless. Maybe we can get together for a lad's night out after this is all blown over.
What? Wait, what?
Okay.
Great. Well, I'll see you soon.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is there some sort of... What? Okay. That was kind of crazy too. It just seems like there's little bits of it more coming out here that I can't... I'm trying to put it all together. So now there's some information that Zach and Rain have between each other they don't have with anyone else. Which means Rain's either just hiding something from everybody. We already know Zach is kind of Zach. But Rain being part of the group, it kind of feels weird that he's doing that. So I notice I can't choose the other two because they're not like available till 8. But I can't see. Wait a minute. So he's not available, but what if I...
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Okay. Now let's go talk to Zach, just because.
Hello. I know you. You're the police chief.
What type of photos do you take? I understand.
We met briefly, yes. I freelanced for the August Chronicle, and they did a story about her.
Was that the first time you met her?
As far as I know. I meet a lot of people through work. Some are more memorable than others. I happened to mention my portrait services, so she booked a session with me.
When was this?
A few weeks ago.
What type of photos do you take?
For the paper. Record shots that any idiot with a phone can take. My studio is where the magic happens. Mainly portraiture, but I dabble in other areas.
Boudoir.
What?
Boudoir photography?
Sometimes, if that's what the client wants. Are you asking for yourself, or...?
It's for the case.
Of course.
Wow, that dude is...
Chief? Again?
Did Dorota have any online friends?
She didn't really use any social networks. Didn't have the time. Mainly just cello.
Go to any clubs or groups?
Wait a minute.
Do you have access to her email?
No, she didn't email much. She checked the messages on her phone. What is it you're looking for?
Anything that helps solve the murder.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay. Gonna return as Sam. I think,
It's 8 o'clock and time for another August update. Police investigating the death of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw have said there's no evidence to connect her boyfriend to the murder. Chief DuPont's statement was delivered in response to speculation from local residents that it was a crime of passion. Miss Shaw's strangled body was found by her mother around 10 p.m. last night in what the chief is calling a puzzling crime.
I can't believe people are gossiping already, Poe.
It's always the person closest to the victim, isn't that what they say?
But that poor boy. A reminder also that due to the murder, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced soon. The weather's getting worse tonight with heavy rain forecast. So if you're heading out, you might want to take a jacket. Or a cab.
Or wear the jacket in the cab. That's 8 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
next chapter. Because, okay, so out of this, I'm not sure how much I was supposed to do in the last one. I've pretty much found everything I can. I've looked at everything I can. But it appears that we can clear Oscar. He's all done. We could at least put him on the back burner now.
Sam, I've got news. We've done a reading.
The Five of Swords. That's the same card as yesterday.
Let's hope it's not the Knight of Wands. This doesn't look good.
It's fine. This happens all the time. There are 78 cards in a deck. The same ones come up a lot.
I get it, but we drew the exact same cards yesterday. What are the odds of pulling all three again?
1 in 474,552. I know, I get asked a lot.
Bet it's a Ten of Swords.
happening again. There's going to be another murder. Then Lexi did her thing, and now we have a name. Alice Munro.
Wait, is that the one on the... Okay, so... All right, wait a minute. Okay, let's... I'll go ahead and visit Ellis.
You must be Sam. I just got off the phone with Chief DuPont. I can't believe it. First Dorota, now me.
Wait, what?
Yes. We were friends. I hadn't known her for long, only a few weeks. We met at the gala. I was hosting and she was playing the cello, you know? I guess we talked for a little while and then she asked me for a drink after the show. After we'd had a few drinks, she invited me back to her house. I thought we were just gonna chat, watch a movie, that sort of thing. Then she kissed me. I was so shocked. She was so attractive. So I kissed her back. Oscar, yeah. She was a bit confused. When we started seeing each other, she didn't like him touching her anymore. I didn't mind, but she did. So I told her if he wanted to get sexual, then maybe she should try something else. I said some guys like to watch, so tell him it would be sexy if he could look but he couldn't touch. As far as I know, it worked.
We think the murder watched her and say, how did it...
The killer was in her wardrobe? What? Well, then it had to be Oscar. He's the only one it could be.
Oscar was playing football.
That doesn't make any sense. Then she was seeing someone else? No. Someone she knew. Knew she'd be alone? A stalker?
Maybe Zach?
I don't think so. We were very discreet. It was more fun that way.
Hold on.
Not very well. He's done a few shoots of me and Poe to promote the show. No. Zach keeps asking, but I just don't want to. Not for him, but Dorota did. She gave me the pictures as a gift. She looked amazing.
Okay, so he did take them.
We're co-hosts on the radio. Oh, sorry. You know that already. We've been partners for 2 years now. He's a good friend. He's on air at the moment, but he'll be finished at 8:30.
Just gonna ask.
On air? We both were. We broadcast live hourly news reports. It's how we keep our funding. This is just between us, right? We fooled around. I don't have many friends, Sam. Everyone thinks because I'm on the radio, I have tons of friends, so nobody ever approaches me. I get lonely. But Dorota was my friend, and I liked making her happy.
You have no friends?
Poe and Dorota. People I say hi to. I have thousands of followers and subscribers, and they keep me feeling warm when I'm down, but they're not friends. I do get the odd stalker, but that isn't something anyone wants. No. Sorry. I did have a strange dream last night, though. My life was playing on a TV screen, and every time I did something, another version of me started playing over the first. In the end, there were so many versions it became a fog. It filled my lungs. I couldn't breathe. And then I woke up. What do you think that means, Sam?
Huh. I wonder if that means she's like a traveler.
I don't know what. I mean, I'm anxious now. Maybe it was predicting Dorota's death. Or mine. Just don't hurt me. Or let me get hurt.
This is bizarre. Whoa!
Sam, you forgot your phone.
What in the crap? Okay.
Sam, do me a favour, go easy on Violet. If we need to get anything out of her, let me deal with it. She'll open up to me.
I wonder why. Take it easy on Violet. Okay. Aha.
Monroe. Everyone knows her. She's a local radio star here.
Have you met her?
Couple of times, promo shoots, that sort of thing.
Anything else?
No. She is my type, though. Type of model. I'll ask her about the boudoir shoot again.
Okay, so he's just whatever. Hold on. Let's see about this. Nope. And okay. So this gives me somebody else to turn into. But maybe I should go through as Sam, find out what they're willing to tell me, then switch it over and see what happens. You go to Violet real quick and see what in the...
Excellent work. Gold star for you. Oh, hello. This is my goddaughter, Sophia. She's only 9 and she's a maths genius.
Hello.
I have to pop to my room to get something. Be nice to her while I'm gone. Otherwise I might have to smother you in your sleep.
Wow. That's pretty precise.
What's your name? I'm Sophia. Pleased to meet you. Do you want to know a secret?
Yes.
Violet was taken by aliens in their ship. She doesn't want anyone to know.
Sorry about that.
What?
Sophia, your mother will be here for you soon, so run along and wait. Now, Sam, how can I help you?
Yeah, let's go with the Monroe.
Of course. Poe and Monroe. She's on the radio.
I'm not mentioning the aliens thing yet. I'm just not doing it. Well, we'll start here.
I can do a reading if you want.
Ooh, wait a minute. Yeah, let's go ahead. At least we can somewhat clear him. Like, at least.
Chariot. Is Zach a suspect? I'm sensing there's a lot of tension, pent-up frustration, like he's trying to keep everything together, and if he can just do that, I'm sorry, that's not much help to you, is it?
Yeah, kinda is.
I've heard on the radio, but other than that, I don't know anything about her. I want to help though.
What's the connection between Ellis and Dorota?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Although we can be sure of one thing. Not necessarily. If it's a traveler, then they just jump into any vessel, have their fun and go. It just needs to be someone nearby.
So, wait a minute. So then the little girl talks about aliens, right? So I'm wondering if that's also like maybe just explaining in a kid's way about the traveler, about jumping between bodies. Maybe that's what she's doing.
A little bit. What did you want to know? A rite can take many forms, but from what we know about these travelers, it seems to be performing some kind of coming-of-age ceremony.
Coming of age?
Yes, a rite of passage. Running havoc in our dimension is rewarded in theirs. Not fair, is it?
Hmm.
3 is a powerful number. There's a divine balance to it in our universe anyway. But maybe it doesn't mean anything where the traveler's from. Maybe 3 is just the carry-on limit for interdimensional travel.
Okay, I'm not supposed to talk about that, I believe. So I'm gonna go with I need your help. Because I remember the chief said specifically not to mention the coin because only the murderer would know about that.
Yes, of course. Anything.
What would be... Yeah, I like this one. I like this one because, in a sense, it kind of pits... It doesn't pit them against each other, but it keeps them off guard, I guess?
Why Violet? Do you think she's in danger? You don't think she's involved, do you?
Yeah, that's why I
Leave
need
it
to know.
with me, I'll see what I can find out. And don't worry, I'll be super discreet.
Okay, I am not mentioning that because the chief would be really mad with that one. So I visited... Let's go with Rain. Do you have anything else we can talk about? Oh, yeah. Let's try this.
Yes, I met her at the radio station.
Why were you at the radio station? That's
I
curious.
was offering my services. Earning a living's tricky when you travel around as much as we do. And last time I checked, Violet wasn't offering us room and board for free.
Well, okay, that makes sense.
In Birmingham, it was a man called Yuri Harris. He worked as a butcher. He beheaded all 3 girls within hours of each other. And we couldn't stop it. He pleaded not guilty for reason of temporary insanity. The Butcher of Birmingham received 3 life sentences and won't be seeing the light of day anytime soon. We know it wasn't him, though. We know it was a traveler.
No, it wasn't him, but knew it was a traveler. Okay. Ooh, this is getting a little confusing, maybe? Just a little.
So what's the news about Ellis? I feel so useless sitting here. I want to help.
Do you really want to help?
Yes, please use me. Tell me what to do.
Okay, this could be crazy. So, here's the first thing that went through my mind. If I choose this one, find out what you can from Zach Weston, if Zach, if what the other one read in the cards is correct about him being anxious and pent up and having these issues, I wonder if that puts her in danger. If that puts Lexi in danger by doing that. But at the same time, I wonder if it draws out and catches him in something. Like, I'm kind of nervous about possibly putting somebody in danger over it, but I'm gonna
Who's
see.
that?
Photographer
Is he a
in town.
suspect? I guess he must be. Okay, I'm on the case. Just give me a minute to get ready and I'll be off.
Okay. Well, I hate to use her as bait, but that's kind of what's gonna happen. So, wait a minute. What if now I go and visit?
You're only alive because we want you to be.
You're only alive because we want you to be. Am I seriously? Am I the traveler? Like, I'm not killing people, am I? Come on. All right. So, wait a minute. Okay. What if I'm her?
Hi, I'm Ellis. I'm Ellis.
Okay. Now I go talk to Oscar. Now. And I've already talked to him. Okay, so... What about Violet? No? I'm just trying to see if there's anybody I can talk to with her that makes sense. No, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Okay. But if I'm him... talking... Yeah, but... he's supposed to already be... But he... Wait a minute. What if there is something that he knows?
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
Okay. I'm going to try and see if I can talk to Ellis.
Oscar, I'm so sorry. What can I do?
Were you seeing Dorota?
Mm-hmm.
Oscar, it's so much more complicated than that.
No, not really.
Why didn't you save her? Is it really? Tell me.
Oscar, I didn't mean to hurt anyone. That's not who I am. I go out of my way to help people, to be kind to them.
So were you helping or being kind?
I had feelings for her, Oscar. You should understand that. I'm sorry this is how you had to hear it. But maybe she didn't tell you because she was leaving me. I don't know. I'm sorry. I truly am.
You want to make it up to me? I forgive you. You want to make it up to me?
That's not... I'm not sure if that's supposed to be him asking for information or it's more than that. But what if she's part of it? Because they were the only ones.
I forgive you.
That's so kind of you. Giving me closure. I have so many loose ends. And not much time.
So many loose ends and not enough time. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Okay. This is crazy. I got some suspicions, but they're really making it difficult. Hmm. Okay.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
Yeah.
Bron, what are we going to do about Ellis?
What would you do about Ellis?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Let's think. What have we tried before?
That's a good question.
A few times we've caught up with the Traveller, nothing's worked.
Talking to them? Restraining them? Killing them? Talking to them?
Please don't kill that person. Okay, thanks. Oh no, look, you killed them anyway. You know that doesn't work, Bron.
So okay. Feel like some. Let's try Ellis. See what happens.
Who are you? What are you doing in my house? Get out now before I call the police!
Oops. Oops. That's not gonna look good. That might cause me problems. That might cause me problems. So I can't move on to the next chapter because there's got to be something here. Who should I? Let's see. What about the chief?
We've got a new target. Alice Monroe. Alice said she was in a relationship with Dorota. She kissed a girl and she liked it. She told you where John Pope, or Poe, is going to be next. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. You say Bronwyn and Lexi's alibis don't add up. Rain's confirmed he met Ellis at the radio station. Picking his next victim, maybe? Lexi's doing some investigating for you. As if that'll help. Rain told you about the Butcher of Birmingham. It's a thing. Made an interesting read. Those tarot readers hang out with death. His explanation of it, it's all fairy tales, so I'm not getting involved. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. And he keeps asking Ellis to pose nude. Could be motive. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
And we already know why he was in the closet and everything. So... Yeah. Oscar's in the clear. He's out of it. Who would be smart to... What makes sense? What if I'm... Oh.
Hi, I'm Ellis. I'm Ellis.
Okay. And let's see. Who should we go? Well, we'll go see... Maybe Violet? No. So we're running into issues there. So maybe Zach try to press that a little bit more, if it's possible. No? That's interesting. That's interesting, though, because... Wow. She's very, very isolated from this situation right now. Who would I... He said to let...
Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Maybe I should go the other way around and be Violet and go visit.
Claude.
Violet, there's been a UFO sighted on a night that you can't remember.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna bluff.
Shh. Claude, I told you never to speak about this. Wait. So you think it's real?
I need you to tell Sam what happened. It'll help.
Yes. There we go. That's good.
Help what? Me? I'll think about it.
Okay, that's good new information. We can find out something there. So, there's no one else to really visit. So I'm going to go back to Sam and then back to Violet and find out what's going on. And visit Violet. Bluff. Well, that wouldn't really be a bluff, would it? Because we just... I don't want to get Sophia into it because that doesn't make... let's try.
I don't really want to. About a month ago, the guest house was empty and I was alone in my bedroom. All I could hear was dripping. Cold tap. Drip. 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 And then it began. I could smell iron, a strong metallic smell. Then I could taste it on my tongue. And then weightlessness. Like time and space had stopped. That was the first time they took me.
So, wait, what?
It's happened 5 times. Even on clozapine. I get that strange aura, then I'm gone. I had tests for epilepsy, amongst other things. But all the scans were normal. No. I have certain flashbacks.
I really need to know details about the abduction or Sophia. Yeah, still don't want to bring Sophia into it.
It's difficult to explain. I'm stuck in the wall of an enormous room made from these wooden vines, except the vines slowly move and drip with pain. My head is pushed out like I'm a trophy. If I look to my side, there are others, heads, all prisoners, being experimented on.
What?
They rearrange us like decorations, suck us backwards into the darkness and then thrust us back through the wall. And when they return me home, I'm broken. Cuts. Bruises. Memories.
Okay. I wonder if
She has a wicked imagination for her age. Do you think you're sitting here now? Perception is reality, Sam.
Have you told anyone else about this?
I needed to confide in someone, so I told Chief Dupont. Just Chief Dupont. And now you, apparently.
Yeah.
Why are you talking about this again? You understand, every time you mention abduction, it opens up a vault of crushing memories that I'd rather stay locked up. No. Not even the moon.
I don't know. I don't even know what to think. Okay. Oh, I can't talk about that still. Because I think that might be one of those things that if I blow that now, that could be the one thing that lets me have a differentiation between, differentiate between what's going on and what people are telling me. Okay, there. It was just there. Oh. It's getting more confusing though.
It's 9 o'clock and you're listening to Radio August. Investigations into the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw are continuing this evening. Miss Shaw was found dead in her home at approximately 10 p.m. last night in what police are describing as a puzzling case. Residents are urged to be cautious until the perpetrator is caught. I cannot stress this enough, August. Stay safe out there. You mean the world to me. In other news, Monroe has been detained on urgent business, so you're stuck with me until she returns. Never fear, Monroe fans. We still have lots of pre-recordings, so you can relax with her angelic tones. That's 9 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Next chapter. Whoa, I can visit Poe.
You're the detective. Monroe just called. This is madness. Who would want to hurt her? We've worked together for years. She's the light to my shade, the angel to my demon, the diamond to my lump of coal. She told me to say all those things. I believe not. She has a big heart, and in my opinion, opens it too easily. Only a madman. Or woman. Monroe is August's sweetheart. Poe and Monroe. That was her idea. Our show. We were just another local radio station before that. It was Monroe who decided we should have a theme. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe. Don't tell me you haven't heard it, detective. That's what the Free Radio Project is all about.
What is the Free Radio Project?
Uniting August via the airwaves. Monroe's been delivering free radios anywhere people might want to listen. Doctors' surgeries, hairdressers, the guest house.
Free radios? That's weird because there's a lot of weird stuff on those radios. How can she afford free radios?
I believe she charmed the local electrical store into donating them, in exchange for free advertising, of course.
Wait, what?
You know, this town is fascinating. There's a lot more to it than meets the eye. Have you ever read up on the real history of August?
No, tell me more.
The official story is that Mary August retired from a life on the high seas, found a nice spot here and used her ill-gotten gains to establish a town. But that's not what really happened.
Oh, do tell.
It's true that Mary August was a pirate, but she didn't retire. Her ship was sunk on the rocks just off the coast. Mary and all of her crew sought refuge in a small fishing town. This one.
Go
They
on.
slaughtered everyone. Men, women, and children. All dead and dismembered in their own homes. The bodies were dumped in a mass grave. Well, the body parts. And the pirates moved in.
Where is the mass grave?
No one knows. It seems at some point it was built over and then forgotten about. It could be under the school, or the church, or right beneath our feet. We interviewed her about her scholarship not too long ago. Do you think whoever killed Dorota plans to kill Monroe? What makes you think she's in danger?
Wait, what? Why are you taking control of the questions? I asked the questions.
Taro, does this have anything to do with the gentleman who stopped by? I didn't get his name, I'm afraid. He offered to do a spot on our show, doing tarot readings to answer listener questions. We said we'd think about it. On that note, I should probably get back to the booth. The show must go on. Death threats be damned. Look after Monroe, detective. She's the only Monroe I've got.
Okay.
I delivered radios all over town. I don't think I should have bothered with some of them, though. I don't think... Violet, is it? I don't think Violet liked me very much. Maybe. I don't know why anyone would be threatened by me, though. I'm not interested in stealing anyone's man.
Okay. Aha.
Probably right here. Why? I didn't realize I was under house arrest.
Why would I say that? Okay.
Thanks for the advice. I hope I'm not the only suspect.
Okay, that was...
Hey, I'm going. There's too many people asking questions. It's exhausting. I'm off to stay at my aunt's. I'll come back tomorrow, but I've said everything I can say.
So you're just gonna leave me in your house? That's really weird.
Sam, I've got some heavy rain news.
Okay.
Lawrence Petrovsky, that's his real name, and no, he's not a Russian spy. But he does have a criminal record.
What?
He was charged with the murder of a 21-year-old artist. Looks like he got off on a technicality by all accounts. About 3 months ago in Hong Kong. Be careful, Sam. If you're going to ask him about this, it could be a flight risk. And you know, there's a good chance he could be the killer.
Wait a minute, though.
Door's behind you. Rain's still a suspect. No corroborated alibi. Bromlin Castle has one, Lexi Taylor doesn't. I got my search back on Rain, or Petrovsky, as we should call him. He's got priors that you're looking into. Rain met Ellis when he was touting for work. He gets around quickly. Ellis knows Violet because of the free radio project. Ellis thinks Violet doesn't like her very much. I'm not sure I like you very much. Where's the proof? Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet.
Okay, so we know that's... So he's repeating a little bit of
That's
that.
it.
It's now 10 o'clock.
Oh.
Here's your August update. Investigations deepen into last night's murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw, a talented cellist who had recently been granted a place at Juilliard, was found strangled at her home last night. With the murderer still at large, Chief DuPont has urged residents to remain calm and stresses there is almost no chance of anyone else being harmed. Alice, if you're listening, let me know you're okay. In other news, a handful of August residents have reported seeing strange lights in the sky earlier this evening. The lights, which witnesses describe as searingly bright, were spotted over the east edge of town, past the fire station. Have you seen any strange lights? Or for that matter, little green men? Let me know. That's 10 o'clock with Poe.
Okay. Okay.
August's gone crazy tonight. I've just got off the phone with someone who thinks they saw a UFO on one of the nights that Violet went missing. Aliens would be normal right now. Anyway, now you're here, it's time. What do you suggest we do with Ellis Monroe?
Let's see, protect her at her house. Send an officer to her house. I could go there personally. If somebody tries to come to the house, then I can find out what's going on. So I think I'll do that.
There's a local treasure around here, Sam. Don't let anything happen to her.
Okay. Ellis, I'm staying with you.
Sam, I'm not sure. Do you think you can stop someone from trying to kill me?
I'll do my best.
That's all I needed to hear. Thanks for staying with me, Sam. I know it's dangerous. I don't know why you're here, but I'm glad you are. It's almost 10 o'clock, Sam. When's it gonna be over? You said Bronwyn will call when it's safe. Should we call them now? Or are we just supposed to wait? I know you're just being good, but that's kind of easy for you to say right now. I think I'm probably gonna have a heart attack before anyone gets a chance to kill me.
Just wait.
That's the door. That's the door, Sam. What are we gonna do?
Hide. Don't look very hidden. Creepy.
Where's Ellis? Sam, where the hell is Ellis?
I'm here. I was just hiding. Sorry.
Ellis, thank God. I've been outside all the time, okay? Bronwyn Castle just called. She said the danger is over. They've done a new reading. There's another victim now. Look,
what?
Danny's outside. He's going to take you somewhere safe, okay? Sam, I think you should find out who the next victim's going to be. Then come and see me in my office.
Oh, you're
It's
kidding me.
11
Wait a
o'clock.
minute.
I'm Poe, and this is your August
So I could have
update.
left somebody with her.
Police investigating the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw say they are getting closer to apprehending the killer. The death of Miss Shaw, who was found strangled at her home late last night, has sparked a massive police operation and caused alarm amongst August residents. Monroe has some personal business to attend to, but she sends you all her love and hopes to be back on the air tomorrow. And Monroe, if you can hear me, I'm sending my love out to you too. That's 11 o'clock with Poe.
Okay.
Sam, I have some bad news. We've done a group reading, and it's you.
I'm the next target?
I don't know, Sam. I don't know what to say. It's normally a death sentence, but with you, it might be different.
Wait, what? Why me?
I think you've interfered too much. That's why you're the next target. I've called Chief DuPont already. He's asked that you meet with him. You should go, Sam. Be careful.
Wait, well, okay, that's a twist.
Sam, it's almost midnight. You're still alive. This is a good thing, but no one's even attempted to kill you yet. You've given me a lot of evidence, enough to arrest someone. But who? Make the right decision, and you should be safe. If we don't, well, we've all got to sleep at some point. I can get someone to guard your room at the guest house, but it might not be enough. So, Sam, who should I arrest?
Oh, you're kidding me. I got to do this now?
During that whole thing with Alice, the only people I couldn't keep track of were Rain, Zach, and Violet. I don't want to believe it's Violet, but that's why you're here. You're impartial. Out of those three names, who was with Dorota at the time of her murder, or who has an alibi that doesn't check out? This is on you, Sam. Just give me a name.
Okay. Oh, this. Okay. Here's where the hammer meets the pavement. So, as far as that night and in that room, there was no mention of Oscar being there, but there was no mention of Poe being there, but Oscar was there in the closet, and he's admitted to that much of what goes on with that, but didn't mention anything about Poe. I mean Ellis. Sorry, about Ellis. So oh man. Oh, this is a tough one. You got any ideas in the chat? Go ahead, because I got to think about this for a second. I mean, I don't know. So we just I think so. Here's where it gets weird. If we want to look at it on the surface, Violet, Rain, and Zach don't necessarily have motives, all like clear motives, but they all have characteristics. They all have some hidden things, some weird things that kind of push you into that. The whole Violet thing. What if the paranormal psychological thing, that is the angle that is considered the reality in this game, then Violet could very well be a traveler, but maybe not even know it. Right? Like, and then Zach being the photographer, he seems like he's just kind of like he's just cocky on the outside or whatever. But again, if the paranormal thing with the cards and all that stuff is the reality in this game, then maybe the sense of whatever it is that he has, that sense of uneasiness or restlessness or whatever that is, maybe that's the dark side. Also, he made a mention to Rain about having information that they weren't supposed to talk about, that they were keeping between themselves. And I'm not even sure what that information is. Now, it could be one of two things. Did Zach find out who Rain really was and is keeping that information in exchange for Rain knowing that Zach may have done what he did? Are they, I mean, oh yeah. So like I have to, yeah, unfortunately I can't. Sorry, Belle. Yeah, unfortunately I can't. I can't go back. I can't go with Zach and talk to them. I actually have to give an answer here. I'm wanting to say that here's the thing. I'm wanting to say that Violet actually has a problem and is on medication for that problem. I'm going to say I think in fact, I think it's so outlandish that it's meant to throw you. And so I'm not entirely sure I agree with that. Then when it comes to Rain, now here's the deal. Rain could have issues in a prior. Okay? But that also could be, he could have moved on and is doing what he's doing despite having like a checkered past. I don't think that necessarily has to do with here. And there's no other connection. So if he's connecting 3 months ago to China with Rain, the chief is, that doesn't say anything about what happened in Birmingham and how long ago that was. I thought that was like 2 years ago. So I'm not even sure if any of the information on Rain is relevant, and I think it might also be a diversion. I don't know what it is, but I feel really strong that whatever that Bronwyn had for that impression about Zach may be the underlying thing. For one, no alibi. It's just himself. I mean, he admits he doesn't have an alibi either, but he doesn't have an alibi. He wanted to be involved with her, but there seems to have been something that didn't happen, a rejection maybe, or whatever. Maybe that's what did it. Look, I am going to go out on a limb, seriously, because I really feel like the other two are like, and I don't really think any of these other ones, Oscar's already been kind of cleared. They've pretty made it pretty much known that you stay away from him. He's fine. As far as Poe, I just think he's colorful dialogue. Ellis, she's weird. And her dream was kind of weird. So that's an option where I kind of feel uneasy, but at the same time, she was afraid of dying. So I think that's kind of out of it. Again, recapping this, just to get through the process of it. If Bronwyn, if the game has a paranormal twist where they're finding it as an authentic kind of belief, then Bronwyn is probably more of an asset to finding out what happened than not. Lexi, I don't think she could do this. I don't think she could do it. I don't think she could get half of it right. Now the chief, that could be one of those weird things where the person that you hired, maybe they hired you to keep you close, but him knowing what I'm about and that I can shapeshift, kind of rules that out. But I also don't know if my ability or my whatever is the same kind of ability related to being a traveler. So I don't know if inadvertently I am. So I'm just saying there's a lot of stuff they could sift through, but I still think everything shows from a practical perspective that I should at least, I think Zach's the one to try to go after. Another thing too is Ellis is a redhead, and I think Bronwyn was talking about it being 3 redheads or whatever. But then it also makes, oh boy, I'm going back and forth. I know I have to make a decision, but man, I'm going with Zach. You know what? I'm just going, whatever happens, happens.
Zach, I don't trust him either. He's definitely creepy. I'll go and pick him up myself. With all the information you've given me, I think it'll be enough. Maybe he'll confess too. That would help. Good luck, Sam. If you've picked the wrong person, you're still in danger.
Well, that sucks. Come on. Hey!
Sam, you asked for these earlier. Make sure you get some sleep now. You'll need it. Night.
I'll need it. Why? Why do I need it?
I'm sorry. That was in bad taste. Bronwyn asked me to check that you're okay, and you seem to be. Well done catching a killer, by the way. Well, hopefully you did. Scream if you need me.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and this is Poe with your August update.
Oh, come on. Let's
We
go.
don't normally have them at this time, but since there's a killer on the loose, I feel it's my duty to keep the radio station manned. I personally spoke with Chief DuPont earlier, and he thinks they're close to catching the killer.
Correct. I do have a
Until
weapon.
that
That's
happens,
a good point.
Please lock your doors and stay inside. Remain vigilant. The light has faded, and so has my fortitude. I see things in shadows, behind doors and under desks. I hear the chattering of teeth and the glee of insects waiting to feed on me. The studio undulates like a heart that beats its last beats. I can't go on. I must to bed. Forgive me, Lady August. Forgive me.
What?
Sam, you're awake. How convenient. I'm sorry, I am going to have to kill you.
What? Wait, what?
Sorry, what was that? I can't quite understand you with all that tape over your mouth. But
are you
know
kidding?
Too much, Sam. And you're getting annoying. I had to kill those girls. Zach doesn't know what he's doing. He loves me, not them. So I've seen the pictures. Those little whores. They're not marriage material.
No.
I'm marriage material. Keep killing those little bitches until he wakes up. But in the meantime,
Oh, man.
I have to deal with you, Sam.
Oh, wait a minute. What if I change into Zach? Wait, yeah. Hold on.
Zach,
Sorry, Violet.
is that you? Oh my god, it is you. Here, let me untie you.
Holy
It
smokes.
was you all along.
Holy
You
smokes.
were Sam all along. That's so sweet. You wanted to
Yep,
be with
you were
me.
right.
You didn't want me to know it was you. You've been looking after me as Sam, haven't you? Oh, Zach, I'm so happy it was you. So happy. Oh, I hope you can forgive me. I don't want to strangle anyone else, and now we're together. It's just perfect.
Sorry,
Oh, dang.
Violet. Good work, Sam. Jealousy is one hell of a motive, and Violet's one hell of a woman. I can't say I'm not disappointed. I've known Violet for years. It's just so unlike her. Let's see if we can get a confession out of her now. I'm thinking it's not going to be easy. Go get some rest. I'll catch up with you in the morning.
Oh my gosh. Dude, what's going on? So I was sort of right. I was half right, but really wrong.
Hello, sleepyhead. I'm so glad to see you alive. There is no next victim. Violet's locked up. She's being charged for murder. Travelers don't like being incarcerated, so they'll have jumped realities already. It's not something that a jury will believe. The shell they've left behind won't remember what they've done. And spend a life in prison. All we can do is try and stop the next one. Sam, come with us, please. We could really use someone like you, and, well, just... will you?
Well, I mean, I don't really need August now. I mean, I don't need to make it my home. I think this would be cool. This is my personal choice to set up a TV series where we just go around trying to find people who've killed other people and like chasing the travelers. Yeah. Sure.
Really? Oh, Sam, that's wonderful. Let's finish packing and we can leave this afternoon. Sam, thank you. We're going to change lives, believe me.
Hey, sweet cheeks. You did good. Real good. You win. Alexi hug. Sam.
What?
I'm just going to say it because you only live once and all that. Sam, I think I've fallen for you. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. It's out there now. We can get on with our lives.
That's a nice thing to say, I guess.
I see. Nice thing. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Heart wants what it wants. Perhaps you should go for a while so I can have a little cry. I'll be okay though.
What the heck?
Sam, you're safe.
Yeah, don't you hug me and try to kiss me. Ah!
Sorry. I don't know where that came from.
Oh, what? No.
Yeah, I know. There's been a lot of death going around.
So this is it.
Look, however this pans out, I just wanted to say thank you. Chief DuPont was going to screw everything, but you kept it all together. The riot was stopped. But there's tens, if not hundreds, going on all the time, so we got to keep going. I don't know if Bron asked in the end, but I hope you're coming with us. I really do.
Okay.
I didn't think you'd leave without saying goodbye.
She's still creepy. I don't know, though. She's still creepy. I find her creepy. She's creepy.
People do horrible things to people every day. I'm just glad that someone like you are around to save us. I mean,
you're still
everyone
creepy.
needs a little saving from time to time. Even me. That's easy for you to say. Look what you've just been through. I'd have been dead a few hours ago if it wasn't for you. But you're right. I am strong. I will be fine. But I like having you around, Sam. I hope you're staying.
No. Nope, you're creepy.
Sam, you did good.
No, you're just super creepy
I thought
to
you
me.
would. I mean, not that I've got a signed confession or anything. Yet. Apparently, they don't remember anything about the murders, but Bronwyn seems pretty convinced it's over. Well done. I hear you're leaving town with the tarot readers. That's a real big shame. You were starting to fit in here. But good luck to you. You're doing what many of us have died trying. Leaving August.
Thanks, Chief. Anytime.
And I've stuck to my word. That problem you had, I buried it. The coroner's report is going to say the woman was dead when you arrived, not after. I don't personally believe in exorcism or anything like that, but over the last 24 hours, I'm starting to think things aren't as cut and dried as I'd like them to be. You're a good person, Sam. At least that's definitely how it looks from the outside.
Wait, what? What? Okay.
I am Dorota. I am 21 years old. I love playing cello, and I just been awarded a scholarship to Juilliard. I just love cello. I love all string instruments, but cello is rich and deep and soothing, at least to me. No, cello is my hobby, but my real passion is... It's silly, it sounds silly. Well, I would like to build a time machine. I know. But it is possible. I think people make mistakes. They do things they regret and they say things they don't mean. I want to go back in time. I want to make better choices.
You know why you're here, don't you? Because you did well. And you know what happens when you do well?
No.
Augmentation. Congratulations, Agent 3.13. Welcome to 3.14.
Oh, what? Maybe? Enter secret debriefing. All right, let's do that.
Debriefing 3204, Birmingham. Transmit. And we're ready. Are you human?
Yes.
Debrief complete. Agent ready. You can go.
I wonder what would happen if I said, no, don't do that. Okay, I gotta tell you though, I'm sure there's multiple endings and some other things about this, at least the circumstances, but I feel like with all of these games or any kind of game where you're role-playing or has a storyline that's branching, whatever you choose should just be it. It is the moment, it is what you chose, it reflects your decision-making process, and that you should just roll with it. And I felt like I did that. Now, there does seem to be some open areas of this that are kind of weird, but overall, the Traveler's gone. It sucks that Violet's in, that she's in prison for technically nothing she did wrong. But here we go. This is what it is. But honestly, I thank you for joining me. This was really awesome. And I'm looking forward to next week's stream. It is a big stream that has been a long time in the making. And you'll have to tune in next week to see what that is. But I think it's going to be real good. But for now, we'll talk to you later. And get off my lawn.